Hi, this is Jonna with Bee's Knees. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to show you how to make this super easy glitter light bulb ornament personalized with tech wrap vinyl for a teacher holiday gift. And I'm throwing in a free printable PDF so you can just print and cut out this cute little saying that goes along with the ornament, and it makes the perfect gift to show your appreciation to your child's teacher. And to personalize the teacher light ornaments, I'm going to use Tech Wrap's Coconut White Glossy Vinyl. I think this is the great choice because it adds a little bit of shine because it's gloss, but it's not a glitter vinyl, which might just get lost on top of the glitter. And don't forget, this vinyl, like a lot of Tech Wrap's vinyl, which I absolutely love, has a protective coating, so you'll want to remove that before using it. So what we're going to need today is, of course, your little light bulb ornament. I found this at Hobby Lobby, but you can get them at multiple craft stores. And I'm going to use Ornament Magic. And I have my glitter, my funnel for my glitter, a little bit of ribbon, and then I just have these little cups that I'm going to use to drain out my Ornament Magic. I've cut a hole in the top so I can just let that sit there and drain like that. You can use little Dixie cups or whatever you have for that purpose. So we're going to start by pouring the Ornament Magic in the bulb. And what you want to do is you want to get it in there, and you want to make sure that you are able to get a thick enough coat that you can coat the entire inside. Now what you do is, if you see, I just have this draining into these cups, and I'm gonna let that drip for about a minute until that excess comes out. Okay, it's been about a minute and I've stopped dripping. So I'm going to take my funnel and I'm going to take my glitter and I'm going to dump my glitter in. And you want to make sure you get plenty of glitter in there. You can always dump out the excess and reuse it. Okay, there we go. Now I finally have the excess glitter coming out when I open it. So that tells me everything that's sticky has been coated in the glitter. So I'm gonna just open that, pour this excess glitter right back in. Okay, now that we have our ornament ready to go, we are going to personalize it with the teacher's name. And this is the step that's really gonna make this ornament stand out when the teacher gets it and it has their own name on it. So what I did is, in my cutting software, I wrote the name, and in between the miss and the last name, I actually did not leave a space. And I'm going to, once I weed this out, I'm going to put it on just a little bit diagonal. And the setting I used to cut the glossy vinyl was washi tape, because it is kind of small and intricate. So I find if I use washi tape, then it cuts out beautifully for those tiny pieces. And I'm just going to use a small piece of Tech Wrap's matte transfer tape to get this onto my ornament. So you burnish the front and you burnish the back. Make sure you press down well, and then always keep it flipped over and peel away from the transfer tape. Okay, so now we want to get it on the ornament. And this part is really easy. Like I said, I'm going to put it on a little bit of a diagonal. Not too much, but so we can read the name when we look at it straight on. And then you'll just want to press over the actual letters, press those down. Don't worry about these outside pieces of the transfer tape. And then once the letters are pressed down, go ahead and pull back. And then you can just press down a little bit again. But now we have a couple other finishing touches. So next we're going to make a little bow to go on the top of our ornament. And in case you're like me and you're hopeless at tying bows, I'm going to show you a little hack to make a cute little bow. So I have this fork, and this is actually larger than a dinner fork. It's a serving fork. I find that makes a good size, so maybe grab the largest fork you have. And what you're going to do is you're going to take, this is about 7 inches of ribbon, take it, put part of it behind, so you'll put part of it behind and part of it in front, so it makes like a little V. And you'll want this portion to be just slightly longer. So then you'll take this and you will thread it through that center space in your fork. It's going to go over the guy that's sitting on the bottom, and he's going to come up through the center. You're going to pull that tight and hold it down. And you can see you already have your little bow there. So then what you're going to want to do is take this little guy that you haven't used yet, wrap him over and through just like you're tying a regular knot, and pull to the sides. And then if you slide it off, you have your little bow. So next I'm going to make the little loop that goes on top. And again, I have about 7 inches worth of ribbon. This is 1/4 inch ribbon. And I'm just going to tie a little knot. And then I'm going to take the one end and slide it through, and then take that knot and put it through and pull it up. And then that hangs nicely. And then I'm going to get out the hot glue and glue my bow on. And the last touch is to add this cute little printout with it. So I have posted the link down below for the free printable, so you can just print it out and cut it out. And you can just hole punch the corner, loop this through the back, and then there you go. And you have this super cute ornament that's easy to make and personalize with this heartfelt card that you can give to your child's teacher for the holidays.